everyone, it's Nicole from Nicole Loves Nails. Welcome to my channel.
So keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. So today's video is for the, what month are we in? May. We're May. Yes. The May Hella Handmade Creations. If you are new and have no idea what that word salad just was, Hella Handmade Creations is a monthly indie collaboration featuring many different brands that all get together to sell nail polishes for 1 week on one website. It is similar to other indie collabs in the sense that everything is sold on a pre-order basis and you have to wait a couple of weeks after the sale period closes to get all of your items. I will have more information in the description box. I also have a link to the Hella Handmade Creations website down there as well if you want to read more about it. Before we get into today's video, got a couple of things to mention, and the first being, if you are new around here, hey, I am Nicole. It is wonderful to meet you and thank you very much for clicking on today's video. Do consider hitting subscribe if you enjoy nail polish related content. I upload new videos every single week on Tuesdays and Saturdays featuring a mixture of indie, mainstream, as well as boutique nail polish brands. I also go live every Sunday. If you are in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? Just hi. I don't know what that was. Oh God. If you're in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back, because how are you guys doing? All the polishes featured in today's video were sent to me by the brands for the purpose of swatching and reviewing. This video is also sponsored. As per usual, all thoughts and opinions are my own. The Hella Handmade Creation shop opens up on the 14th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern time. And that is going to be for a 1 week long pre-order. Down in the description box, I will have links to the Hella Handmade Creations website, the Hella Handmade Creations social media pages, my social media pages, as well as a link to my blog post on NicoleLovesNails.com where I host all of my swatch photos, as well as provide a written review. I also have links to each individual brand's website and all of their social media pages linked on my blog post if you want to give these brands some love on their own personal pages. And of course, timestamps are also in the description box as well. Let's get into this video. First up, we have Crystal Knockout with Fast Twilight. Crystal Knockout is finishing their series of the Habitat of the Cat, and this one is inspired by the cheetah. The brand describes it as a super shimmery gold to copper to green base with holographic shimmer, gold reflective glitter, as well as iridescent purple/blue flakies. It is priced at $12.50 for 15 ml and has no cap. This polish had a fantastic formula. It is ridiculously sparkly. It does start off very sheer, so this will work fantastic as a topper as well. For my full hand swatches, I swatched this one in 3 coats plus 1 real thick coat of the Essie Gel Setter Quick Dry Top Coat. I'll need 1 to 2 coats of top coat to smooth everything out for like longer term wear. Seeing here in natural lighting, I was able to see the gold reflex in that reflective glitter. This one was really pretty. I did not expect that I was going to like it as much as I did. Removal is going to be very difficult. Do not scrub this polish off. Soak off method or use a peel off base coat. Next up, we have Heather's Hues with Need for Speed. Heather's Hues is continuing their custom cars theme, and this one is inspired by the Nissan GT-R. The brand describes this one as a bright green jelly base packed with orange, gold, lime, gold shifting shimmer, as well as green, gold, copper, color shifting iridescent flakies. It's priced at $13 for 15 ml and has no cap. This polish is so damn beautiful. I don't know why I've been feeling greens a lot lately, but I just love the color combinations for this polish. As you can see here, you're getting some big old flakies. Favorite kind of flaky is a big old flaky.
I like big
flakies.
And I cannot lie.
These flakies do not behave like a glitter, so they're not going to dry down texture. It'd be difficult to remove. None of that kind of stuff. However, I did notice when I held the bottle upside down, I did get more of them out on the nail versus when I didn't. You do not have to hold the bottle upside down and do any fishing to get the big ones out unless you really wanted to do that to yourself. This is going to be one of those polishes that I really feel like looks kind of ugly in photos, but in video form and in person, it looks absolutely gorgeous. A little bit sheer, but overall coverage is pretty even, but to get the depth of color that you see in the bottle, you will want to go in for 3 coats. Because this one is so sheer, I also tested it as a topper for the live swatch. I didn't personally like it as a topper, but like it's doable if you go in for green. Like it looks kind of ugly over blue in my personal opinion. Next up, we have Music City Beauty with
Lapis Lazuli.
Music City Beauty is continuing their theme of crystals and gemstones, and they were inspired by
Lapis Lazuli.
This polish is described as being a full coverage micro glitter full of navy, silver, and sapphire galaxy hollow micro glitters. It is priced at $13 for 15 ml and has a cap of 100 bottles.
Lapis Lazuli.
A nice formula, but this polish was real thick.
Just a little thick.
I did not personally have any issues with the application, but I can also recognize like it was very thick. I could see some people kind of struggling a little bit with this one. Didn't need to add any thinner to get this one to be workable for me. In this case, the thickness adds to helping this polish become opaque. It was perfectly opaque for me in 2 coats. There are some very top coat hungry glitters. I swatched this one in 2 coats with 2 coats of top coat. Based on my experience with this brand's other full coverage micro glitters, you might be in for a 3rd coat of top coat to try to smooth everything out. If you are like me and absolutely love sparkly glitters, you will really like this one. It's very pretty. The easiest way to remove this one is going to be either the soak off method or a peel off base coat. Do not scrub this off. Don't do it. The final polish we have is called Mad and Needy. Night Owl Lacquer is continuing their theme inspired by the Gilmore Girls, and this one is described as being a bright red filled with a vibrant magenta orange gold shimmer. It is priced at $13 for 15 ml and has no cap. Mad and Needy had a really nice formula. I was pleasantly surprised at how opaque this polish was. It wasn't a 1-coater by any means, but coverage for me was actually fantastic in 2 coats. The shimmer in here is super strong. If you search for them, you'll see a little bit of brush strokes, but I find that this shimmer isn't like the super smooth kind of shimmer. So like you're really having to search for any kind of brush strokes with this one. I am not usually a big fan of orangey red anything on me. I just don't like the way it makes my skin look, but the shimmer in here was absolutely gorgeous, so I did like this one a lot anyway. Swatched this one in 2 coats plus glossy top coat, and I had no issues with staining. Folks with longer nails or wider nail lines might need a 3rd coat to cover that up. And in case anyone is curious, this is not a dupe for Heather's Hues Dead Heat, nor is it a dupe for Night Owl Lacquer's Venom of a Vampire. The biggest difference, other than like the slight changes of the kind of red in the base, this one is the only one that has like a pink toned color shift in the shimmer. Alrighty, final thoughts. So I feel like I got a lot of really good polishes this month, and I'm still undecided on which ones are going to be my actual top pick. I don't know what I'm going to pick as a top pick, but I'll just say what my favorite things were about each polish because I can't decide and I can't pick 4 favorites from 4 polishes. My favorite thing about the Crystal Knockout polish is going to be a no duh to pretty much everyone. I freaking love gold.
I love gold.
I love gold. I love that this is gold. I love that it does seem to be a very versatile polish as well. Could be a topper, could be a 3-coater. I like it a lot, and I like gold a lot, so that's why I like it. I love that the Music City Beauty polish is a blue glitter. Like this brand, when they say a polish is full coverage glitter, they mean it is a full polish glitter.
Huh?
So that didn't make any sense. They really mean that it is a full coverage glitter, like good solid 2-coater on my length nails. From when I remember of swatching this brand on when my nails were significantly longer, I still was able to get really good coverage in 2 coats, but sometimes I did 3. But like, again, my old nails were like long and clear, so like I did 3 coats of almost everything. I'm sure I already said this in the video. This will be a beast to remove, so you know, soak off method, like, I don't know why you guys keep telling me you don't like removing glitter polishes when I keep telling y'all soak them suckers off. Next up from the Heather's Hues, my favorite thing about this one is the big ol' chonky flakies.
I like big
flakies.
and I cannot lie.
I love me some big ol' flakies. I love them, I love them, I love them, and I love the big ol' flakies in this polish. I also really like this cute green base. And finally, for the Night Owl Lacquer, even though I don't personally really love red polishes, this is the kind of red polish that I can definitely get down with, and like the shimmer, top notch, really pretty. The Hella Handmade Creations shop opens up on the 14th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern time. There will be some overpours from the December 2022 Hella Handmade Creations. I think there's also might be a couple other months tucked in there as well, but I know some of them are at least from December. I'll link my reviews for those in the description box in case anyone wants them. All of the items on the overpours section are extremely limited quantities. Like, if you see any of those listed now and you might want them, I would highly suggest getting on the website at 12:01 a.m. Eastern time and like getting checked out ASAP, because those can and do sell out very quickly. I would love to know what everyone else is planning on picking up for Hella Handmade Creations. Before we end today's video, I do want to give a very special shout out to my channel members, besties. Just thank you all so much. I love you guys. I really appreciate all your love and support. Your names are all on the screen right now. If you would like to join my channel memberships, I will have a link for that in the description box. But as always, no pressure. No pressure at all from me. Just like the video, comment, share the video, let folks know that I'm here doing this thing here on the YouTubes. If you only watch my indie nail polish reviews, I also do some vlogging sometimes, and I have mainstream reviews. We are trying to diversify this channel over here. Thank you very much. So do consider checking out some of my non-indie nail polish related videos if, you know, that's your jam. You know, do you. So just thank you all very much for watching this video. I just love and appreciate every single one of you. Have a fantastic week. Have a safe week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.